Hi, there happens to be a feral cat, a mama with a bunch of kittens, living in a hole under my neighbor's shed right behind this bush behind me. So I'm Rita Goldner, wildlife enthusiast and sketcher. So I'm going to sketch a picture of a wild feral cat with babies and tell you a little bit about feral cats, since October 6th is National Feral Cat Day. If you'd like to follow along on any of the sketches I'm doing, all you need are a red pencil, a regular black pencil, and a plain piece of white paper. You don't need an eraser. The picture we're doing today is a feral cat nursing the babies. And you start out with the red pencil on your printout of the picture, and all you do is make shapes over the picture. Like this is a bean shape or an oval shape of the body. And then a circle shape for the face with a point at the bottom where the mouth is, a couple of triangles for the eyes, and then the leg is got sort of round at the top, and then some cylinders type shapes, long rectangles, and you do that throughout the whole picture. The difference between feral cats and stray cats are that stray cats used to belong to a person and either ran away or got abandoned. A feral cat was born wild and is not used to being around people. Stray cats might walk and hold their tail in the air and make eye contact, but feral cats protect their tail, crouch, and don't make eye contact. Stray cats will meow and approach people and houses, but feral cats are silent and don't respond to people or approach them at all. You'll see in my sketch that I tried to simplify it by just making 3 baby cats instead of 4. And I made 3 round circles for their heads with triangle ears and 3 ovals for their bodies with tails at the bottom, just to simplify the whole thing. When there's a feral cat colony in a neighborhood, it creates a big problem because the cat enthusiasts don't want the cats killed or removed, but the songbird enthusiasts do want them killed or removed because the cats will eat or kill the songbirds. So in the past, neighbors occasionally have gotten together to somehow remove the feral cats by taking them out to the wilderness and letting them go. These methods don't work because they leave a vacuum for another band of feral cats to move into the neighborhood. But there's a new method called TNR, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But first, I have to tell you that once you have finished the red lines on your drawing, then you do the red lines on your blank piece of paper, looking at the red lines you did on the drawing as a reference. So you put in all these shapes in red on your piece of paper. And if you make a million mistakes, that's fine. You don't erase them. You can cross them out if you want to, but don't erase. Just keep going and use your mistakes as a guideline to make other lines where you want them. The TNR that I was talking about stands for trap, neuter, and release. And there are websites and volunteer organizations and veterinary clinics that'll help people and advise people on how to go about doing this. It's a project for responsible adults in a neighborhood. Kids should not have contact with the feral cats, but kids can be involved in doing the reading. I'm a big fan of reading, especially for kids, and the research, and also the planning about how the neighborhood is going to carry this out. So I hope you learned something about feral cats today, and maybe we'll do a little bit of your own research. If you like wildlife, sketches of wildlife, stories about them, and some fun facts, please subscribe to this channel and click on the little bell so you'll be notified when I post another video. Thanks.